right, so this is day number 5. So just wanted to let you guys know, still going strong. Still beating this temptation. Praise God for that. But I just wanted to come on here and just talk to you guys real quick about maybe why you're feeling discouraged or whatever. Maybe some of you guys want to be in a relationship. Maybe some of you guys want to be husbands, whatever, or take things to the next step. I don't know, but I teach a class in my church. It's called Experiencing God. It's a great class. I suggest if you've never heard of it or you want to get learn about the book, there's like a little workbook that you could do and all that. So I was talking and we were talking about silences of God and stuff. And I was like, why, one of the questions was, have you ever asked something from God and you were silent? And if so, what was that thing and why do you think he was silent? So I was like, I asked for a girlfriend, like, to be honest. And a lot of people were like, whoa, hold on. And a lot of people's like ears perked up and they were just like, oh, so what happened with that? Because now I'm currently in a relationship and, they want to know what happened. So, and I apologize if the camera's like shaking. I'm like holding it myself because I gotta hold it for the lighting and all that. But like, so I'm like, basically, I asked God for a girlfriend for a while. And the thing was, like, I realized I wasn't ever ready because, to be honest, I wasn't the person that, the man that I needed to be in that relationship at that time. I would have been very frustrated with a lot of, emotional baggage, just if there was like a mental crisis or something, or like, some sort of, calling to deal with something mentally on a certain scale, could I handle it? I couldn't handle it back then. All right. And, truth be told, like, I didn't even think that God could even do that for me because, to be quite frank with you, I was addicted to porn for like a long time, bro, like a long time. And to be honest, when I really prayed about it and I really got down to the nitty gritty, I was just like, dang, like, I just feel like God doesn't, he won't bring me someone special, like, straight up. Like, I felt like I was unworthy. I felt dirty. I felt like I was just never good enough because, like, I'm seeing all my friends at the time get in relationships. They're all bagging girls. They're all going to these parties, hooking up with chicks and stuff. And I was never like that. And, I just felt like very discouraged. I was like, God, I can't do it. But, he brought me somebody that was way more than what I ever expected I could have asked for. All the right things plus more. And, just constantly bringing me to new heights and new levels, not only in my faith, but just as a man overall. Like, I just, she'll say, hey, you should do this instead. You should do that instead. And it is just so crazy, bro. Like, I just didn't, I'm just thinking, like, why now? Like, why now? Like, did I complete a task correctly, or did I do this correctly, or did I finally understand? And, it just doesn't make sense until, until you get through it. I don't know, man. But like, I was just like, yo, like, why now? And like, I was just so puzzled. I was like, why now at the age of 29 would you give me a relationship that I asked for years ago? And I mean, part of it is I wasn't ready. I didn't believe either that I deserve someone special. And if I were to keep thinking like that, this relationship would never have made it to the 3-month period. So, it would have been on me, but like, I just want to encourage you guys, like, yo, you guys deserve some special girl. And if you're a girl watching, you deserve a special guy. Just continue being faithful. Just continue being, great, great people. Just continue doing what you have to do. And Like, there's a reason why you're not in a relationship, and honestly, enjoy that. Think of, like, I'm gonna put it like this, right? If you're going through, let's say, financial problems, right? Do you want someone to face the burden of that and get, maybe they might get angry? Because think about how you get angry, right? About your financial situation. Do you want another person on your back, yelling at you, or like confronting you and saying, "Hey, like, why hasn't this changed? Why are things not doing, the way that they should?" It's bro, it's just so like there's just so much to it. Or like maybe you're mentally not in that space. Maybe you can't handle a relationship. Maybe you're just so busy physically that you just don't have time to just sit down for 2 hours a day and like watch TV with someone or just chat it up and have dinner and all that. There's so many reasons, bro, but you know, just keep like I would my encouragement is ask God what it is that you need to know, or what can God reveal to you, because at this moment in time, like, it may not be working out for you. He may be silent, but he will definitely, God will always fulfill your prayer. And it's not always going to be on your time. It's always going to be on his time. So please understand that. Like, as soon as you pray for something, bro, just keep it in motion, or rather keep it in thought. Just be on the lookout for it. See if like, girls hitting on you, see if like, girls like been eyeing you, whatever. And like, you know, this just doesn't go for relationships, but I'm just putting it towards relationships because everybody wants to be one. But like, bro, relationships are hella work as well, dude. Like, there's so much work. Like, it's not even funny. Can you call somebody, talk to them? Would you give up your lunch period to talk to someone instead of watching videos on TikTok or YouTube or whatever? Would you go and, go through whatever for somebody else? Could you do that? A lot of us could say no. At first, I was like, yo, I'm trying to watch YouTube during lunch. Like, don't bother me. But then I was like, you know what? I don't need to watch so many videos. Like, I'm good. Like, I do enjoy talking to this, my girl, and like, just talking to her, make sure she's good throughout the day, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah. But, yo, listen, my advice at the end of the day, ask God for some sort of revelation on why, or like, is there something that you could do to be a good partner, or is like he working in you to do something right now? Like what's going on in your season right now? Maybe you're being, you're going to school. To be honest, bro, you being in college, unless you're going to the same college, like it's hard, but it can be done. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it can be done. But like, there's so many things going on, bro. Like, God just wants to do so many different things with you, and you're working with him. He's not working for you. He's not a slave to you. You're pretty much a slave to him. But yeah. So just wanted to come on here and make this video real quick. I hope you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you're at in the world. And yo, you know who it is, and you know what we can do. Peace.